Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to do this topic which is already linked with my earlier topics, which actually I have shown you in that we are doing this active and passive voice, right? And in active and passive voice, how to change the active sentence into passive. What are the rules, what you need, I have given you for the present tense. This was in the present form. You have to, what we say in the simple present, what you have to use when you're changing it from active to passive. That time you have to use the, what we say, auxiliary verbs like am, is, are, plus the verb is going to change to the past participle. Alright, in the active, what we say, sentence, the verb is in the present form. But when you are changing it to the passive sentence, passive form, okay, and passive voice, you can say, that time for the simple present sentence, you have to use am, is, are plus the past participle. Okay, then in the present form only, if the sentence is present continuous, if the sentence is present continuous, that time you are going to use am, is, are plus being plus the past participle. Alright, you are going to use am, is, are plus being plus past participle. Then if your sentence is present perfect, alright, if your sentence is present perfect, that time when you are changing it to the passive voice, that time you have to use have plus has. Have or has means anyone, okay, according to the subject. That depends according to the subject. जैसे कि यहाँ पर this depends according to the subject. At all places actually कि subject जो भी है, if the subject is I, then am. If the subject is he, she, it, then is. If the subject is you, we, they, then are. तो वैसे ही subject के according depend होता है have or has भी. Only with he, she, it you are using has, and with the rest of them you are using have, right? So have or has you have to use plus being plus the verb ka past participle form you have to write. Okay. Now present form ka I have given you, and we have done many sentences also on that. Now I am going to give you past form ka all the what we say rules, where you have to what you have to use actually, and then we will do the sentences also, so better you will understand the difference, how we are actually changing and what we need when we are changing from active to passive. Okay, sure. Now I will show you, students, the past form. Yes, students, you all can see here I have given you the past forms now. And in past we are having simple past, past continuous and past perfect. Right? So for simple past you will need what auxiliary verbs? That will be was according to the subject, or where, was or where, right? Plus past participle. Right? Now after that, in the past continuous you are going to have was or where plus being and plus past participle. Right? Okay. Then here for past perfect you will need again was or where plus being plus past participle. So this is the formula what you have to keep in your mind when you are changing the present form of the sentence plus the past form of the sentence. If your sentence is in the past and even the forms are there in the past, like it is simple past or past continuous, or whether it is past perfect, that time you have to use these auxiliary verbs plus what you have to use with them. For simple one you have to use was and where plus directly the past participle. But when your sentence is in the present continuous form, that time to change it into the passive voice, that you need was and where plus being with it plus the past participle of it. Okay. Then, and for the what we say past perfect, you need was and were plus being plus the past participle. Okay. So these are the rules which I have given you for the present sentences and for the past sentences, but even their types are different. Okay. So here, please keep these two tables in your mind correctly, and now we will do few examples on the past sentence. Alright. I'll give you the examples now, students, and see the rules. Okay. Yes, now see some past sentences. One, I'll start with the active one. Okay. Active sentence will be, he caught the thief. He caught the thief. Right. This is which type of the past sentence actually, which form? It is in the simple past, right? For simple past, you have to use was or were plus the past participle, right? For making it passive. Now, for passive, I am going to write, you all know, let me remind you that when you are making it passive, that time you have to, first you divide your sentence into three parts, that is subject, verb and object. Alright, and then when you are making it passive, that time your object will become your subject and your subject is going to turn to the object. Okay, now here you can see he, subject, caught, verb, the thief will be your object. Okay, so here now I have to turn it to the passive voice, and that will be the thief. The thief is singular, so it will come was. And past participle of caught is caught only. C-A-U-G-H-T. Was caught by he will become him. He will become him. Alright. So here you can see that you have changed, you have actually inserted was plus the past participle of the verb for the simple past. Now see another one, again active I am going to give you. John beat Jane. John, B-E-A-T, beat James. Okay, now make it passive. We'll make it passive. James was beat का past participle क्या होगा? Beaten, right? B-E-A-T-T-E-N. Alright. So sorry, double T. It will be only single T. I'm sorry. Alright. So here it will be James. My object will become my subject. Was beaten by whom? If it is in the proper noun, remember I told you, अगर तुम्हारा subject proper noun में है, तो proper noun ही exactly आएगा. लेकिन अगर वो कोई pronoun है, that time you have to change it. Okay. So here John it is, so it will be John only, right? And you have inserted was plus past participle of the verb. Okay, now another one, active. The mad dog beat my sister. Okay, now we will do one on the what we say continuous form. Okay, the peon was ringing the bell. Active. The peon was ringing the bell. Okay, let me clear it to you. The peon is my subject, was ringing is my verb, and the bell is my object. So let me make it now passive. Alright, passive form में कैसे आएगा students? It should be the bell. Yes. Now I told you for continuous you have to write. You have to what do you have to do? याद है कि rules for continuous you have to was plus where plus being Was being plus, right? Was plus being plus past participle. Ringing का past participle will be rung. R-U-N-G, rung. Was rung by the, किसने बजाया था बेल? Subject क्या है? Peon. Right? So this is the continuous form what I have showed you now. Two simple form I have showed you. One continuous form I have showed you. Okay? Alright? Now, do one more. Continuous. They were throwing stones at the birds. Active. They were throwing stones at the birds. At the birds. Okay. So they were, what we say, they were throwing stones at the birds. So you can see my subject is plural, they. इसीलिए वहाँ पर where लगा है, right? So now I am going to take it to the, what we say, my subject will be something else. So I am going to do it as, I will make my subject as stones. I will make my subject as stones. So let's see how I am making it. Write down stones. Now again see one more thing, remember कि इसको भी ये continuous है, इसीलिए आपको क्या करना है, continuous में was were plus being plus past participle of the verb, यानी कि throw का past participle will be thrown, right? So you have to write stones were being thrown, T-H-R-O-W-N, thrown. Stones were being thrown by them. By them means they, this they will become them. By them or at the birds same होगा. At the birds same होगा students. Okay, it will be same. So you can see I have added was or were, correct? Plus being plus past participle of the verb. Was or were plus being plus past participle of the verb. Okay. So ये बना हमारा active form. Alright. ये बना हमारा active form. Now I'll give you past perfect form. Okay. Past perfect form. Now see the active one. Okay. And one I'm going to give you on passive. Okay. Hope you all can see this. Yeah, I'm having a space, so I'm showing you, because then what will happen, students? We will end up with this session means with the past, and we can start up with the future ones. Okay. So here, active and passive. I'll give you one sentence on past, but past participle perfect. Okay. So write down. Someone had stolen my book. This sentence is someone had stolen. Someone had stolen my book. Now you can see over here कि had stolen. Had is used for past perfect, right? But when you want to make it in the passive, तब तुमको being भी लगाना पड़ेगा. Yes, you have to add a being to it. So it will become as my book. Now this my book is my object. So this will become my subject now. My book had been stolen. It will be my book had been stolen. My book had been stolen. How? By someone. This someone will become my object. It will be by someone. By someone. Alright. So here you can see that I have added had plus been plus with the 4 forms of the past. Now I'll show you few on the future. Alright? Yes, now see students, we will do some what we say sentences on the past form and future form, and this future form is only having one in the simple future one we will change. I am going to show you a few examples on the simple future where the formula you are going to use, I am saying you orally that is shall or will plus be plus the past participle of the verb. Okay, please note it down. Shall oblique will, then plus be plus the past participle. You have to write it down. Alright. Now, come on, I will give you the sentences on the future tense. Let's write it down. It will be, first one, the teacher will forgive you. The teacher will forgive you. So here you can see that you are having will and forgive. Okay. So my what we say verb is forgive. So now I am going to make it as passive. That will be forgive will be past participle of forgive done. That will be forgiven, right? And will के साथ add हमको करना है be. Okay. So you are going to write like this. You will be. You. Why I have used you? Because you हमारा object है. So you will plus be plus past participle forgive का, it will be forgiven. Forgiven by the teacher. By the teacher. So what do you have added? Will plus be plus past participle of forgive. That is forgiven. Alright, understood? Now, next one. One active and one passive. Fine? Now, the second sentence I am going to give you as, he will never help you. He will never help you. He will never help you. So here you are going to write it as you will never be. You will never be. And what is my verb? Help. The help का past participle will be help. Help. You will never be helped by. He का बनेगा him. He will be him. Alright. So here you can see you have added will plus be plus past participle of the verb help. Now, next one. Active and one passive. Fine. I'm going to write it as I shall help her. I shall help her. Now first see, I is my subject, shall help is my auxiliary verb plus verb, and her is my object. Okay. So you have to change it into passive now. You have to change it into passive and you are going to change her. This her is in pronoun. तो अब इसका हमको subject बनाना है. तो her से कोई subject start नहीं होता students. इसका you have to change the pronoun as she. For she you are taking her, na? So for her you have to take she, right? So it will be she will be. Help का बनेगा help by. Now this I will become. Yes students, अब बोलो I will become me. I will become me. Okay. Then added will plus be plus past participle of the help, that is help. Next one. Next one, active, one passive. Let's write it down. One active and one passive. See the rules are, okay students, just observe the rules please, because rules are very important. Alright, now last one. Everyone will laugh at you. Everyone will laugh at you. So you will write it as you, sorry, it is not you, it is us. Better we write it as us. So it will be everyone ka banega we. Sorry, us will become we, right? So it will be we shall be laughed at. We shall be loved at by everyone. Okay. Hope you all have understood this. Shall be loved. And please do write everything in your notebooks and recognize what kind of changes we are making from active to passive. Alright.